start focusing on the things that you can control and let go of the things that you can't control. For example, I've been very guilty of this. I've been constantly thinking about why I can't control things. Like, I remember thinking about how, like, if I just made this, it would have worked out. Or if I just hit that X amount of numbers, I would have made it. And it got me frustrated. It got me really furious on life and on myself, really. And then I started to learn that no matter how mad I get, no matter how frustrated or upset I get, it doesn't matter. Because at the end of the day, it's out of my control, right? And I learned that it's important to just focusing on what you can control, focusing on showing up every day, focusing on the way how you want to think, focusing on the way that you want to create that mentality for the day, right? If you want to have a good day, you'll have a good day. If you want to have a bad day, you'll have a shitty day. I mean, it just comes down to your mentality and focusing on what you have control of, right? I remember, like, even just like making a video, I was like, okay, it's start to end. I can control when I can make a video, when I'll post it, when I'll do this. But I can't control who sees this video. I can't control how many views this will get. I can't control how much money I'll get from this video. This video is not monetized, by the way, but I was just giving an example. And this doesn't even have to be about entrepreneur or content creation. This also comes down to life too, right? If you like someone and you want to be in a relationship with them, you can't control that. I mean, yeah, you can try to be charming, you can try to flirt, you can do all the tactic that you get your crush to like you back, but at the end of the day, focusing on you being who you are and hoping that you attract that person to you. And when I heard that, I was like, damn, I needed to hear that, because when I was in high school, that's all I tried to do. Try to make people like me. Try to be the likable person and be different. Like, oh, okay, you don't like that about me? All right, cool. I'll change that. No question about it. I'll do this. But that's not good. That's not a good way to honestly think about life. It's honestly one of the worst ways to think about life, because you're not being who you are. Same thing with careers, like you can't control when you get your promotion. No matter how many hours you put in, no matter how many years you're in that company, at the end of the day, it's out of your control. And I think once you start to live the life of the things that are out of your control and start focusing on what you can control, you start to live a more happier life and honestly more fulfilling life. And, respect the journey, and you respect the beauty of the world that you live in, right? Just constantly thinking about what you can control is more relieving than things that you can't control. That's why I always say, let go of the things that you can't control and focus on what you can control. Because trust me, you'll live day by day more happier like that than thinking about it the other way.